Boston College, a university with deep Irish roots and a love of exciting college football. And it is perfect football weather here for today's matchup between the Stanford Cardinal and the Boston College Eagles. And here come the Eagles. The early season continues. Hi again, everybody, and welcome. I'm Brad Nessler with Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, and we're ready to bring you what appears to be another fantastic college gridiron matchup. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big plays. Stanford may not be the more talented team in this one, but they have a running back that can take a game over. Look for them to get back to the basics of running the football, mixing in the play action, and to do just enough to win this one.
Good pick. And let me tell you, Boston College may be a slight favorite in this one, but I agree with you, Kirk. They'll lose this game. The reason I say that is I don't think they're able to stop the run. Look for them to get beat up front defensively.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we're going to have an action-packed game, so let's get down to the field where they're waiting for the coin toss. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Powell fields it at the 2. He spins. They'll take over at the 26. The Eagles line up in a nickelback. Lets it go. Number 19 tips it away. And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one. Whew.
Let's look at that one again. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26. The Cardinal line up with 5 receivers. He drops back. Under heavy pressure. He passes it. And it's caught. White with a takedown at the 37. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Stanford comes out in the shotgun. Pitches back. Number 18 brings him down at the 46-yard line. Gain of 9.
Gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on their own 46. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. They hand it off. He's at the 40. Number 19 with a takedown at the 35. And a first down for the running back.
It's a big first down for this offense. Now maybe it'll take some of the pressure off the quarterback.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Cardinals set up in the gun. Inside the 20. Brought down at the 7-yard line.
Gain of 28 on the play.
Here's another look at that fantastic run. Boston College comes out in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. He throws it. Incomplete pass. Well, he was looking to the end zone on that one.
I'll tell you what, the defense was not about to let him score there.
Lewis with 3 wide receivers. Lewis, little toss to the right. And they got him for a loss. So they toss it to the outside, and they're going to lose yardage.
He couldn't quite get around the corner there. Too much defensive speed.
The Cardinal line up with 5 receivers. Back to pass. Looking. He guns it to the left. He's got it. Touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. Stanford is ready to kick it away. Adams and number 30 back to return. He kicks it. Adams fields it at the 11. They'll start this drive at the 31-yard line. The Eagles line up in an I formation. Knight on the handoff. Number 38 brings him down at the 32-yard line. Almost eked out a yard on that one. Second and 9. Ball on the 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Boston College comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Ryan hangs on to it. Tackle at the 45-yard line. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
First and 10. Ball on the 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Defense lines up in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. Going deep. Number 12 has it. Number 29 with a takedown at the 28. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Number 2 comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 50 brings him down at the 28-yard line. Maybe got 2 feet on the play. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line.
8-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. Number 2 options out. Now he pitches it. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line. A couple of yards there. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
I formation here. Back to pass. He steps up. Lets it fly. Burke brings it in. Touchdown. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, fellas?
Well, the quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it, took it all the way.
Well, what a dangerous combination. You can't say enough about how good that throw was. The quarterback put that one right on the money.
And he hits the PAT. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. And our score, Boston College, 7. Stanford, 7. Boston College ready to kick this one off. Johnson and Powell back ready to return. Kicks it off. Powell fields it in the end zone. Spin move.
Kickoff return 29 yards. Powell on the return.
They'll go to work at the 29.
Ball on the 29.
The Cardinal go with the I formation. Lewis on the option. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Option play here. The quarterback holding onto the ball a little bit too long. He had nowhere to go. That's a good job by this defense.
Second and 11. Ball on the 28. 5 wide. He drops back. Throws it out there. Number 80 with a catch. Number 18 with a takedown at the 46. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. First and 10. Ball on their own 46. Lewis with 4 wide receivers. Lewis back to throw. Here comes the pressure. It falls incomplete. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 46.
46-yard line.
Lewis has 5 receivers lined up here. And down he goes at the 45. Gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and a yard for the first down. 5th play of this drive coming up. Stanford comes out with an I formation. Handoff up the middle. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Fourth and 2. Ball on the 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Stanford lining up the punt. Burke signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 15. They'll get the ball here at the 15-yard line. Number 2 lines up in the shotgun. Number 2, options out to the right, laterals back, loses the football. Knight recovers a loose ball. They get lucky and recover the loose ball.
Running the option gets a little bit tricky sometimes. It's not as easy as it looks.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Complete, brought down at the 24. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
6 on the play.
Third and 1, ball on the 24-yard line.
On the 24-yard line.
The Cardinal come out in a 34 defense. Knight gets the carry. Spins upfield. Number 50 brings him down at the 26. And the halfback runs for the first.
The reason that play was successful is simple. They got a good push up front. All the back had to do was run past that little yellow line right there.
First and 10. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Cardinal line up in a 3-4. On the ground, up the middle. There's a stiff arm, and he's taken down at the 36. A good 10 yards on the
10
pickup.
on the play.
It's second and inches. This is the 5th play of this drive.
36-yard line.
Stanford lines up defensively in a 4-3. Under pressure. And it's caught. And they make the stop at the 43. They complete that play-action pass. Good for 7 yards. It's first and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive.
43-yard line.
The Cardinal come out in a 34 defense. They hand it off. Makes a move. Number 29 with a takedown at the 49. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line.
49-yard line.
Boston College comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Complete. He's to the 40. Gaffney brings him down at the 39-yard line. A few yards that time on the pass.
This is just a little pass to the halfback. Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. We are ready to start quarter number 2. First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
On the 39-yard line.
The Cardinal put 4 men up front. Knight on the delay. Tackle at the 35. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
On the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. Number 2 hands off on the delay. And he's taken down at the 29. And he picks up the first.
Nice job by the halfback, taking the delayed handoff and making something out of that play.
It's first and 10. This is the 10th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Number 2 steps back to pass. Looks. Rifles this one out to the left. And he's tackled at the 17-yard line. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
1st and 10. Ball to 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
3-man front defensively. Knight gets the carry. He's inside the 10. He's in for the touchdown. And that was a heck of a touchdown.
The halfback made some nifty moves right there to get in for the score.
Here's another look. And he tacks on the extra point. Boston College is ready to kick it away. Powell and Johnson deep to return. Kicks it off. Johnson has it at the 5.
Kickoff return 21 yards. Johnson on the return.
They'll take over at the 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Lewis with 4 wide receivers. Lewis drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. Complete. White with a takedown at the 36-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. Lewis drops back. Looking. Rifles it over the middle. Carter makes a catch. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. And Lee, what do you think about that touchdown catch?
Man, I loved it. This halfback is a top-notch college football player, and that run and catch proved why.
And he hits the PAT. Stanford ready to kick this one off. Adams and number 30 back deep to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 30 has it at the 5. He spins around. They'll start this drive at the 29. Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He's in trouble. He unloads it. Ryan hangs on to it. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. He had to stretch to get that pass.
He's going to pull a muscle if he has to do that again.
second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
29-yard line.
The Eagles set up in the gun. Number 2, back to pass. Looks, lets it go, and it's caught. Number 48 brings him down at the 38-yard line. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 38.
38-yard line.
Boston College lines up in a goal line set. He drops back. He's under pressure, and he drops it. That'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
Fourth and 1 coming up. Ball on their own 38.
On the 38-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
Powell back to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Powell takes it at the 16. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
They'll go to work at the 33-yard line. Stanford goes with the ace set here. Lewis gives it up the middle. Brought down at the 33. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 33.
33-yard line.
The Cardinal line up in an I formation. Lewis gives it up the middle. He's to the 40. Crosses midfield. He's hit and got away. And they push him out at the 37-yard line. And they keep it on the ground and get the first.
It's almost unfair having this kid at fullback.
You're right, Lee. This offense is as good as anybody in utilizing their fullback.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
The Cardinal line up with 5 receivers. Lewis back to throw. He's looking. He goes downtown. Johnson has it. And he's got the touchdown. And he's having no trouble finding the end zone, guys.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Count them, Kirk. 3 touchdowns already this half.
And he tacks on the extra point. Stanford to kick. Adams and number 30 set to return. Kicks it off. Number 30 takes it from the 6. Gets that one. And we got an injured player on the field.
Well, let's hope it's not serious, but his arm's got to be hurting after a shot like that.
They'll get the ball here at the 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. Breaks one. Number 48 with a takedown at the 29. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 29.
On the 29-yard line.
Boston College comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And there's a fumble, and the defense is on it. How do you lose that football, Coach?
I'll tell you how he lost it. He looked like the halfback was carrying the ball like an antique vase or something. You can't do that. You got to carry it like it's a football.
First and 10, ball on the 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't, and I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
Second and 11. Ball on the 31-yard line. One man backfield. Lewis drops to throw. He passes it well with a catch. He's at the 20. They'll bring him down at the 15. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. First and 10. They're inside the 20. Boston College lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. Hot tackles him for a loss on the play. They stop for a 6-yard loss on the play. Second and long coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Lewis comes to the line with 3 wide. He throws it. Number 23 brings him down at the 2-yard line. Not a bad play there.
Not at all, and if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
What happened to the defense there, Coach?
Well, the defense is coming on the blitz here, as you can see, but they get held up a little, and that gives the quarterback just enough time to find the open receiver.
They've got all the big boys in for this one. Lewis steps back to pass. And another touchdown through the air.
He looks like he's just playing pitch and catch out there with his receivers.
Well, the defense better wake up pretty soon before it gets real ugly.
And he hits the PAT. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is Stanford 28, Boston College 14. Stanford ready to kick this one off. Number 30, and Adams back to return. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Adams fields it at the 9.
The only good thing about that return is he didn't turn the ball over. There's a lot to be said for holding on to the football.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
They come out with a big set. Tries to juke. Gaffney with a takedown at the 23-yard line. They gained 5 yards there.
Gain on the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Stanford comes out in a 4-3. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Barnes makes a catch. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37. The Cardinal use a four-man front here. Handoff up the middle. Tackle at the 40. 3-yard gain by the running back. Second and 7. Ball on the 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Knight lines up in the deep back. I formation. Missed tackle. And down he goes at the 44-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
On the play.
We get 3rd and 3 here. 5th play of this drive coming up.
44-yard line.
Boston College lines up in a double tight set. Knight on the give. Number 29 brings him down at the 50.
As you mentioned in the pregame, Coach, the running game would be the key.
Yeah, not an overly impressive run, but it does give them the first down.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Throws it out there. Hey, what a great catch.
Yeah, he was aware of where the sideline was and made sure he stayed in bounds when he caught the ball.
Second and 13 coming up here. 7th play of this drive coming up. Number 2 is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Complete. Bounces off the would-be tackler. He's knocked out of bounds at the 34-yard line. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
First and 10. 8th play of this drive coming up.
34-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a 2 tight end set. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And this one's going to get intercepted. That interception couldn't have come at a worse time for the offense.
Man, you said it. It's only the first half, and we're talking about this team being out of the football game?
To get back in the game, they need to start making some defensive stops and put some points on the board.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Four-man front by the defense. He drops back. Steps up. Looking. He's rolling right. Picked off. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. 3 wideouts here. Number 2 drops back. Rifles it right side. He stayed in bounds on that catch.
Heck of a catch by the receiver. The quarterback threw the ball off target, but luckily he's got receivers like this guy.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Eagles line up with 3 wide. Number 2 back to pass. He's looking for his man. Incomplete. He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 31.
On the 31-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. He unloads it. Number 47 knocks it away. And the safety got a hand on it that time.
On the coverage.
Fourth down and 6. They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal.
Attempt the field goal.
The kick is away. It's long enough. And it's good. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Boston College is ready to kick it away. Powell and Johnson back ready to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Johnson fields it in the end zone. It's first and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Stanford sets up in the I. Lewis gives it up the middle. He tries to spin. Tackle at the 22-yard line. 2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Back to pass. Lets it go. Powell hangs on to it. White with a takedown at the 44-yard line. Stanford takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Eagles bring in the nickel package. He drops back. He pumps once, rolls to the right, and he's going to come up with a sack. The offense calls a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 38. Boston College lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure. And it's caught, and down he goes. And to the 50. They pick up nice yardage there on the pass. Back to pass. He passes it, and it's incomplete. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receiver.
The intended receiver on the play.
Fourth and 4. Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Boston College comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Lewis drops back to pass. He throws it. Batted away. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Stanford 28, Boston College 17. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. We should have a return on this one. Adams fields it at the 3. And he couldn't get a thing going with that return, Lee Corso.
Brad, let me tell you something about kickoff returns. They require good blocking and precise timing. They didn't have either one of those things right there.
First and 10. Ball on the 16. The Cardinal come out in a 4-3. Number 2 gives it up the middle, and he puts it on the turf. It's picked up. The 5, touchdown, Cardinals. And that is not what they had in mind.
It was simply a bad play. Turnovers are bad on their own, but when you add to the fact that it resulted in points for the opposition, that will kill you every time.
And he hits the PAT. Stanford lines up for the kickoff. Adam and number 30 deep to return. Kicks it off. Adam takes from the 10. Can't wrap him up. Nice spin move.
Kickoff return, 27 yards. Adams on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 36.
Take over at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Knight lines up as a single back. Number 2 on the option left side, and they stop him on the option.
Well, that's a nice job here by the defender of getting into the backfield and breaking that play up.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Jets a tackler. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. Gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on their own 43.
On the 43-yard
The Eagles line up with 2 tight ends. Number 38 brings him down at the 43. And they fail to convert for the first down.
Well, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
Fourth and 3 coming up. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The 43-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Back deep to return.
Powell calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 19-yard line. They'll go to work at the 19. They line up with trips to the right. He drops back. Looks. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 19. The Cardinal go with the I formation. Lewis on the option. Fakes a pitch. He's out to the 30. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line. A lot of running room there.
One thing about the option that people may not realize, it's not the easiest play to run. You've got so many things to worry about. Do I hold it? Do I pitch it? Or is this big guy going to hit me?
Scooter, it's a good thing you weren't running that play. The results might not have been as successful.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Stanford in a 4-wide set. Throws it out there. Incomplete. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40. The Cardinal come out in a shotgun. There's a missed tackle. And down he goes at the 46.
On the run, gain of 14 on the play.
Here it is again. First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They'll bring in their dime package. He lets it go, and they couldn't hook up on that one in the direction of his wideout.
There was no way that his receiver could have gotten to that one.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46. They line up in an I. Number 40 with a takedown at the 41-yard line. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. 7th play of this drive coming up. The Cardinal line up with 5 receivers. Lewis drops to throw. Penalty marker on the field. Complete. Brought down at the 28.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Third and 15 coming up. Ball right around midfield. They'll bring in their dime package. Lewis back to throw. He's looking for his man. Swatted away. The linebacker managed to break that one up. Fourth and 15 coming up. Ball on the 49. They line up to punt this one away. Burke signals for a fair catch. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. He unloads it, and it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A 7-yard gain that time from the play-action pass completion. Second and 3. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Stanford brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Lets it go. Complete. Cobb brings him down at the 33-yard line. He fired that ball in there.
Yeah, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. come out showing 3 wide. He passes it, and it's knocked away. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33.
On the 33-yard line.
Stanford comes out in a 4-3. Number 2, options out to the right, fakes it, and now he pitches it. Number 29 with a takedown at the 40-yard line. So the big fullback gets a good 7 yards on the option play. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
They line up in an I. Number 43 on the handoff. Tackle at the 43-yard line. And they get the first down.
Give here to the fullback, and he gets enough for the first down.
I like this call. Short yardage situation, just give it to the big guy.
First and 10. 6th play of this drive coming up.
43-yard line.
Stanford lines up defensively in a 4-3. On the ground, left side. He spins, and he's tackled at the 48. 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line.
48-yard line.
4-man front by the defense. Number 2 drops back. Looking. He throws it. Number 12 has it. Gaffney brings him down at the 38-yard line. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. What do you think of this pass, Coach?
When you look at the replay here, the impressive thing about this pass is how quickly he gets the ball from point A to point B. That makes it tough on the old defense to react.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
On the 38-yard line.
The Eagles line up with 3 wide. Spin move. Number 48 with a takedown at the 30. That's a gain of 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. This is the 9th play of this drive.
40-yard line.
The Eagles come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Lets it fly. And he's taken down at the 27. That'll be just enough for the first.
You know, nothing fancy there. Just a short little pass, and they got what they needed.
First and 10. Ball on the 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
They use 4 linebackers. Number 43 on the inside handoff. Tackle at the 26. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
Gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. 11th play of this drive coming up.
26-yard line.
The Eagles go with the I formation. They hand it off. Shakes off a tackle. He's at the 20. And he's tackled at the 12-yard line. And the fullback made him pay big time on that little run.
Little. There was nothing little about that run, my friend.
No joke. He busted through there for some nice yardage.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
On the 12-yard line.
The Eagles line up in an I formation. Number 2 steps back to pass. He rolls out to the right. He wants it all, going long. Couldn't find his man in the end zone there.
You know, as a quarterback, I can tell you that the defense is always tougher down in the end zone.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 13th play of this drive. Stanford comes out in a 4-3. He's going to try and scramble, and they got him. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
Third down and 12 to go. 14th play of this drive coming up. The Eagles go with the I formation. He drops back. Throws it out there. And he's taken down at the 13-yard line. They get a yard on the play.
Yard gain on the play.
It's 4th down and 11 yards to go. Ball on the 13.
13-yard line.
Number 33 is lined up for the kick.
Attempt a field goal.
It's up. And it is good. Boston College to kick this one off. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Powell fields it at the 2. Gets past the tackler. Not a bad return.
Well, this sets them up very nicely. Now they have a short field to work with.
I got to see that one again. They'll take over at the 44-yard line. Lewis with 4 wide receivers. Lewis back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He lets it go. Incomplete pass. Guys, he threw that one right into the cover.
Kirk, nothing gets a coach more fired up than to throw the ball into coverage. Oh, wait. You never made mistakes like that, did you?
No, of course not.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Stanford sets up with 4 receivers. Lewis hands off on the delay. And down he goes at the 39-yard line. The halfback picks up maybe 5 yards on the draw play. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Stanford 35, Boston College 20. They've switched sides, and these teams are all set to start the 4th and final quarter. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
3-man front defensively. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Deep pass down the left side. And he gets the touchdown.
You know, I talked about this guy's throwing ability before the game, but nobody really expected these types of numbers. 5 touchdowns? That's just amazing.
And he hits the PAT. Stanford to kick. Kicks it off. Number 30 fields it at the 9. They'll throw the flag. Spins upfield.
Clipping on the receiving team. After distance from the spot of the foul, first down.
They'll start this drive at the 14-yard line.
First and 10.
Boston College sets up in the I. Little handoff. And he's tackled at the 15-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
Gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Three-man front defensively. Number 2 drops back to pass. He's looking for his man, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
Complete pass. Ryan, the intended receiver on the play.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a 2 tight end set. Number 2 back to throw. He unloads it. Burke with a catch. He's hit and got away. Number 47 brings him down at the 24-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. Number 2 drops back. Lets it go. And it's caught. Number 48 with a takedown at the 48-yard line. First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive.
48-yard line.
The Cardinal put 4 men up front. Knight on the delay. He spins around. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. He picked up around 3 yards on the draw play. It's second down and 7 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive.
45-yard line.
Knight lines up in the deep back. I formation. Number 2 drops to throw. He passes it. And that one's fallen incomplete. The big fella couldn't hang on to it that time.
No, he couldn't. I'm going to tell you exactly why. He's doing a little too much thinking out there. Sometimes you just got to go out there and have fun. That's what I'd tell him.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
Stanford lines up with 5 defensive backs. Number 2 pitches out to the right. Gordon brings him down at the 45-yard line. Nothing gained on the play. Fourth and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line.
On the 45-yard line.
Stanford comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Number 2 back to pass. Looks. He throws it. Number 29 bats it down. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll go to work at the 45-yard line. Stanford comes out with 5 receivers. Lewis steps back to pass. Swatted away. Well defended that time.
You're right. Great job here by the defender playing the ball, keeping his balance, and getting in the way of that pass.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Cardinal line up with 3 wide. Handoff up the middle. He tries to spin. Number 40 with a takedown at the 45. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Lewis comes to the line with 3 wide. Lewis drops back to pass. He guns it to the right. Complete. And they get the first down. That is unbelievable.
Wow, Kirk, this quarterback's showing some big-time nerves out there. 3rd and long, it's just like 1st and 10 to this guy.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of poise from this young man.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. A little juke. They'll bring him down at the 34. About 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. 5th play of this drive coming up. The Eagles bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Under pressure. Carter makes the catch. Number 40 brings him down at the 28-yard line. That's a nice 6-yard gain. First and 10. 6th play of this drive coming up. Carter alone in the backfield. Lewis hands off to the left. He's hit and got away. Number 40 with a takedown at the 24-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Lewis is back in the gun. Here's an option, right side. Brought down at the 24. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Boston College brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. He caught it for the touchdown. And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
Hey, this guy's really stepped up for his football team today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. And the score is Stanford 49, Boston College 20. Stanford is ready to kick it away. Number 30, and Adams back deep to return. Here's the kick. Adams has it at the 5. Jets that one.
Kickoff return 18 yards. Adams on the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 22.
22-yard line. First and 10.
Stanford lines up defensively in a 4-3. Hand it off. And down he goes at the 26. He eclipses the 100-yard mark with that carry.
This guy has had a solid game. Gaining 100 yards rushing against this defense is no small task.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
4-3 defense. Number 2, on play action. Incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it.
You know, the defender saw the ball, timed it perfectly, and then knocked him into next week.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 26. Knight is the deep back as they line up in the I.
Offsides. Home defense. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 31-yard line.
31-yard line.
Number 2 on the option. He lateral. Knight steps out of bounds at the 35-yard line. And they convert on 3rd down with the old option play. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Boston College comes out with an I formation. Knight on the handover, breaks one. Leonard brings him down at the 38-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. Second and 7 coming up here. 5th play of this drive coming up. Knight lines up in the deep back, I formation. Number 2 drops to throw. He's looking. Now he's scrambling. Going deep. Batted away. Nice job knocking that one down.
You're right. Good job there on the coverage. That's just what they teach you to do.
Third down and 7. This is the 6th play of this drive.
38-yard line.
The Cardinals line up with 6 defensive backs. Number 12 hangs on to it. It's not enough for the first.
Kirk, it looked like to me he just released it too early.
Yeah, I agree, Coach. You need to be a little bit more patient in the pocket, especially on 3rd down.
It's 4th down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 40. Powell back deep to return. Powell calls for the fair catch. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Lewis, handoff right side. Number 58 with a takedown at the 21. A gain of 1.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21. Stanford will line up in a jumbo set here. Lewis gives it up the middle. Missed tackle. Number 19 brings him down at the 26. He appears to have been injured on the play. Third and 4. Ball on their own 26. Stanford comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Throws it out there. Pierce has it. Lester with a takedown at the 44. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
First and 10, ball on the 44. Boston College comes out in a 4-3.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
First down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 49. On the ground, up the middle. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. Inside the 20. Wow, that was a heck of a run.
Boy, I think this tailback was eyeing the end zone there and forgot to worry about everything else. I think he thought he had 6.
Yeah, I disagree with you. I think that was a big-time run.
They line up in an I. They hand it off. Number 24 brings him down at the 3-yard line. They get 3 yards on the play. They put everyone up on the line. Back to pass. He lets it go, and it's knocked down. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
They put everyone up on the line. Moore takes the handoff. Hot with a takedown at the 2. The Eagles are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Number 46 in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and it is good. Stanford ready to kick this one off. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Adam fields it at the 9. First and 10, ball on the 24-yard line. Boston College comes out in the shotgun. Number 2 running the option. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. The Eagles call for a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. Stanford going with a 3-man front. Number 2 back to pass. And it's It's caught. And a good completion that time.
9-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Boston College comes out with an I formation. He's looking for his man, and it's knocked away. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
It's 4th down and 3 yards to go. Ball on their own 31.
31-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away. Powell fields at the 31. Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there. Getting into position quickly and sealing off any space for him to run. Nice job.
They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. 4-3 defense. And that's the end of the game. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, I'm shocked by the final score. I expected this to be a close game. Boston College got flat out embarrassed, and these players sure look disappointed. They just got to learn to move on and try to improve.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2003. And again, our final score, Stanford 52, Boston College 20. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.